Oh my gosh. This thing flies. Whoa, look how shallow. What's up everybody, Derek here, and welcome to the river. We are down here on an awesome day, and I probably should have brought a fishing pole, but I didn't. But it's to test out this 10-foot Jon Boat with the mud motor. This is a 6.5 horsepower mud motor that I bought a go-kart soup up kit, like a stage 1 or whatever you call it, and they dynoed the go-kart that they did it to, and it went from 6.5 to 9 horsepower. So we got a 9 horsepower on this 10-foot Jon Boat for a lighter compact engine for a 9 horsepower. And that's only a $500 engine, brand new with all the parts and the long tail kit that's right there. But so far we don't have any leaks really. We got a little bit of water from getting in and out, and from when I launched I got a little bit on the nose of this thing. But other than that, we don't have a whole lot of weight in here. So we're gonna go down through the current, downstream and back upstream, and I brought the trolling motor and battery just in case. So a little weight up front still, but I don't know, I think this thing's gonna do pretty quick. So let's go for a little test run and see how this thing does. Well, I found our leak. There is a leak in here, and I don't know if I can maybe stop that up a little bit, but look at that thing pouring in here. I need to bash that with a rock or something. All right, I got my rock. Took the battery out, so I don't know how this is gonna do, but let's see what I can do here. It's still gonna pour in. I can see daylight under there. Dang, that stinks. All right, I'm gonna do some body modifications if I can find it. There's another good rock. If I can set this on here, just like that. I think I fixed it a little bit. I guess we'll see. Let's see how this does now. It's still leaking, but not at the rate it was. So that's where our leak is coming from. Well, let's run it anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and drain the water out that's in it and then take a run down. I think it's gonna be all right. I know we've gotten a hole in a Jon Boat before, and we took a plastic worm and melted it down into the hole, and it actually fixed it, but it's not leaking as bad as it was. So let me put this thing down in the water. Let's go ahead and start it up. And push off. And that's how shallow that thing can run in. And we're just idling. So here we go. There's this crop. Whoa, that wind. Dang. We up shallow, shallow. Okay, here we go. Standing over this bench seat. Whew. About lost my balance. Let's see how we can do if we speed it up and get it on plane. Oh my gosh. This thing flies. Whoa. Look at the bank. We are getting it. Whoa, look how shallow. So shallow. We are flying. This is a river runner. Hey. This is our first kind of drop. It's not really rapids or anything, but it's got a lot of current moving right through here. And it gets shallow. Yeah, it's hitting right now. So let's just kind of follow it. Curious if we can make it up that current section, really. But there's a corner over here in this other section, right over here. I mean, I could fly through this spot, but okay. The only bad part about these longtail kits is they don't turn very good. So, as you see, we're doing that, but we're going downstream, and we are turning, but it's about 2 foot deep right here. So here we go. Let's just take it easy and run it and see how we really have to stress this motor at all. Going upstream, I mean, I'm barely even touching the throttle. But if we were wanting to, right through the current. All right, let's test it again. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, super shallow. Oh my gosh. This is flowing so fast. Oh, that was easy. Well guys, this little boat rips. That's all I've got to say about it. This thing will go anywhere and go fishing. If I can outfish this little 10-foot boat with the trolling motor up front, deck, all the stuff that I need to make this thing a bass boat conversion, this thing is going to be so much fun to take out. I mean, with this mud motor, it can literally go anywhere. And this thing is super light. Sandbars, rock bars, dragging it around, going over into ponds. I mean, who knows what this thing can do, but there are a lot of possibilities for this thing going on down the road. But I do have one battery in here. I know I'm going to be adding more weight, and I'm going to be, you know, making this thing a 24 volt probably. So there'll be 2 batteries, and I don't know if I'm going to put them in the back or in the front. Possibly in the middle. I'm not quite sure on that yet, but I do know that I've got a patch right there. So I'm going to have to figure out what's the best way to patch that thing, or maybe help you guys out if you guys get a leak in your boat. What's the best way without using a welder, or maybe I just use the welder. I have no idea, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. I love hearing from you guys, or if you have suggestions or any maybe ideas on this boat. Let me know. And thanks for watching, you guys, and subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.